Hey guys, it's KevMK89 back with another video of Mario Kart World for Grand Prix. And this time, I haven't played as Toad yet. This time we're doing the cup after. Yes, Banana Cup. Banana Cup. 150cc Banana Cup. Let's do it. Starting on GCN Peach Beach, the track I was talking about last episode. On my last race. That is just not recognizable. Salty Salty Speedway. Okay, cool. GCN Dino Dino Jungle. And what was the last track? It's Great Question Block Ruins. Ah, one of the new stages. One of my least favorites too that I've played. Alright, here's Peach Beach. Really blows that this is not Samantha Kelly voicing Toad anymore. Alright. And I'm playing as a lightweight character. Character that I don't normally pick. But for this Grand Prix series, for the 150cc Grand Prix, I'm just gonna pick default characters, or traditional characters, to get through the Grand Prix. Here's lap 1 already on Peach Beach. This is the original track. And then once we pass this finish line on lap 2, look at that. They just changed it on me. It's alright. It's a completely new section. But it really blows that you can't, there's no option to play just lap 1 3 times. The original track. Because I like this course from Wii, and it's this, or as its retro track in Wii, that's the only time I've ever played that track. And at first I was pretty disappointed to see that you can't, or that you're stuck. Look at that, last lap already, why? I'm already on the last lap. Oh crap. Oh, what? That green shell actually hit me? No way. See, look at how boring this last lap is. That last lap is all water. It's just so empty. It's like, why? And then it's the end of the track. There's no no reason to, it's like, and the track's over. It's like you barely got to race on it. This track really turned into a Tour City track. Alright, Salty Salty Speedway. This course actually looks fairly similar to Peach Beach, honestly. Second race. Alright. And here we go. Spending the rest of the Grand Prix on intermissions and only getting to drive around the actual track just once. Which is so lame. Look at this boring, this beach straight road. I recognize this route, but coming from the opposite direction in one of the knockout tours. Where I recognize it from, anyway. Alright, I got a bunch of coins. Haha, take that, Birdo. Okay, now here's Salty Salty Speedway. This is one of the new tracks that actually has well-designed shortcuts using the new mechanics. It feels very well designed for the most part. See if I can pull them off in this, which I'm sure I can. Like this one, I like that one. That one's very well designed. And right here, this is the harder one that I practiced a little bit in free roam, but it looks like I pulled it off. I did it! Ha ha ha! I did it. And now let's just get... Oh, what the heck? That felt very different than free roam. I just fell to the ground faster. What happened? I still nailed it. I still consider that a successful run on pulling that shortcut off. I did it. And Salty Salty Speedway's over. That was so short. Was that like 2 minutes? Did that race really only last 2 minutes? That was painfully short. Now we're going from Salty Salty Speedway to Dino Dino Jungle. The other GameCube track in this game, which I never played the original on Double Dash, the only Mario Kart I've never played, but I did play it on Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart Tour, and I like Dino Dino Jungle. It's fun. Although I like its Tour version the best, just because of all the variants, like reverse, transformed, and how it's basically faithful to the original. Same with 7. But here, they just turned it into Jurassic World. And it even says Dino Dino Laboratory on the floor. Why not just rename the track Dino Dino Laboratory or make it a brand new track? At that point, you might as well just make it a new track. But it's still a good track. I've always liked Dino Dino Jungle. But Mario Kart World's variant is probably my least favorite. I prefer Mario Kart Tours. Oh my god, the blue shell is so annoying. Hopefully that didn't cost me the race. So if I don't get that gold trophy for 150cc, I'd have to do it again. But I would do that off video anyway. I moved out of the way and that still hit me. My god. Or this Contour enemy from 3D World. Why giraffes, though? The giraffes from Faraway Oasis, it seems, is what spawned. That Kamek item is way too rare. It's pathetic. That's the one way to unlock the NPC enemy characters. Such a stupid way to unlock characters. One of the worst parts about this game is that. It's just too rare, too. And it's just random. Alright, here's Dino Dino Jungle. Dino Dino Laboratory. What the heck? I tricked off that dinosaur's leg? Well, I touched it. I did not want to. See? Dino Dino Laboratory right there. Well, I don't think it's worth taking that one wall ride cut up there. Because it's show off. Oh, I guess I made it up here anyway. The T-Rex just came out. Dun, 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 dun. I made it. Dino Dino Jungle is over. Too short. Man, that should have been Samantha Kelly. Really sucks it's not. Last race, I think. Yep, Great Question Block Ruins. Last race. Going from Dino Dino Jungle to Great Question Block Ruins. The other jungle track in this game that's brand new. I don't really like Question Block Ruins. I think it's kind of boring, and there's a lot of shortcuts on it that are just very difficult, or a lot of them would just look like they're not intended to be shortcuts, similar to a shortcut that I really hate in Bowser's Castle. that I consider cheating. But here, I know at least Great Question Block Ruins, it has multiple ways to do multiple different routes toward the middle of the track. Look at that, went through a jungle temple. I feel reminded of Temple Run very briefly when driving through that. Reminded of Temple Run, the one mobile game. Well, here's the track. Great Question Block Ruins. It's very jungly. There's one shortcut that I usually do a lot when I don't know if this is considered a shortcut right here. I don't know, let me know in the comments, guys, if that's a shortcut or an alternate route. Feels like more of an alternate route. Not worth going there because I don't have any mushrooms. And this drift right here just sucks, where I fall off the track when I'm playing online because the drifting's terrible and is not very good, where you lose control of your car and fall off. But here, since I'm playing offline at Grand Prix against AI, it's not so bad. Alright, looks like that was it for Great Question Block Ruins. Next. I think that was the last race, too. Was it? Yes, it was. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Mario Kart World Grand Prix. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. For watching, please leave a like if you enjoyed. Share the video if you really liked it. And subscribe if you're new and near and around, because it helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like my content. Don't forget to subscribe to Super Kevin K89 Maker for Mario Maker 2 videos. Link for that channel is also in the description. And I will see you guys next time. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.